Hey, it's Acoustic Paint. I'm Elizabeth, and today I'm going to be testing out the Hobby Lobby Fine Touch Gouache paint set. So I picked up this paint set, like I said, at Hobby Lobby. It's the Hobby Lobby brand, and it is a 12 count of gouache. Now, gouache is kind of like a mix of watercolor and acrylic because it's a water-soluble paint, which means it'll wash out of your brushes the soap and water, which is great, but it's really opaque like acrylic or watercolor. Now, this set is student grade. I didn't go for the expensive stuff. Obviously, this is $8. I didn't go for the expensive stuff because I didn't know if I would like gouache. This set comes in all these colors:
titanium white, lemon yellow, yellow ochre, vermilion, crimson red, mauve, cerulean blue, Prussian blue, green, pale, viridian hue, burnt sienna, and black.
So today we're going to be swatching all these colors out and making something cool with it. Let's get started. Looks like we have a nice array of colors to use, so I'm excited to get swatching. And the paper I'm going to be using today for the paint swatches and the painting itself is the Canson XL oil and acrylic paper. So far, I'm really liking these paints. They lay down like watercolor, but are nice and dark like acrylic. No, I probably could have done smaller swatches to take up less space on this page, but oh well, I'm enjoying making the big swatches. Even though I've never used gouache before, I can kind of tell that this isn't the best quality. Obviously, it's student grade and it's the Hobby Lobby brand. Just because it's easy to push around the pigment, it doesn't really stay in one spot unless you really try. And I've seen other artists on YouTube use gouache, and theirs always looks really, really nice, and I don't know if it's just my application process or if I'm adding too much water or what, but this is definitely not the highest quality of gouache, which is fine. So, once all this paint is dry, I'm probably gonna go back and apply the white gouache over it just to see how opaque it is, and while I'm waiting for this to dry, I'm gonna brainstorm some ideas. Wait, is the yellow already dry? Oh my gosh, hold on. The yellow's already dry. Let me test this right now. Really opaque, so that's good to know, so I can fix any mistakes that are bound to happen when I'm doing this. Well, awesome. So I'm going to step away, brainstorm some ideas for a little bit, and then come back and we will make a full art piece with this gouache. No, it's kind of this, I don't know what you would call it, almost like a cityscape, but futuristic? I don't know. You know what? Oh, I know. So the best way for me to describe it is, you know how in the opening of Zootopia when Judy is going through like all of the different realms, like the savannah and the rainforest or whatever, it's kind of like the houses in the rainforest. I don't know. That's the first thing that came to mind when I saw it. Zootopia. Such a good movie. Ooh, I just had another really good idea. I'm just having so many good ideas while sketching this. I just had two really cool ideas. So Captain Marvel is gonna be coming out in like a month or so, and that'd be really cool to do like a Captain Marvel inspired piece. I'm not very good at doing people, but maybe her logo or her cat. And then the other idea I had was like Corinthian columns or some sort of column, either Doric, Ionic, or Corinthian. I think that would be really cool, like on some toned paper. Oh, I gotta write that idea down. I need to start with like a light blue in the background. I think I just found my new favorite color. Well, it's blue, so it doesn't matter, but blue's been my favorite color since I was like in second grade. And it hasn't changed at all. Like Kathleen's favorite color changes all the time, and I'm just like, nope. I will stick to blue, thank you very much. I can really, really tell that this is student grade paint, which is unfortunate. Also, I don't think I mixed enough paint. Yeah, is it bad that I kind of want to get this painting done so I can go paint the other idea I had about the Corinthian columns? Not to toot my own horn or anything, but that was a very well-matched color. It's a little too green, so let me add a little more blue and try and figure that out. And so I'm just making the middle of this piece kind of lighter because I want to add some yellow. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. The blending job isn't awesome, but that's okay, we'll work with it. Okay, so as you can see, I changed up the background a lot. I had to get rid of that lovely light blue color, which is unfortunate. I'll probably add some of it up here in a little bit, but for now, I'm gonna start working on the city right here. And it's a pretty dark blue, so I can probably just go in straight with the dark blue, although I might want to add some red to make it a little darker. Probably a bad idea to mix it right on the page, but oh well. I like this impressionist thing I've got going on right now. It's not exactly what I was picturing when I first started, but now that I'm doing it, I kind of like this. Okay, so I just finished my gouache piece. It's actually a few days later. I have been editing my video and I realized I forgot to film an outro. As you can see, I trimmed the edges and kind of cleaned up the spots where I spilled paint or flicked paint. Overall, I really enjoyed painting this. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to use up all the student grade gouache I have first, but I'm sure in the future I will get some more professional gouache just because I enjoy it so much. Speaking of enjoying, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, click that subscribe button and notification bell so you're alerted every time we post a new video. Share this video with someone if you think they'll like it, and comment down below if you've used gouache, if you have any tips for me for using gouache, or any videos you'd like to see in the future. Thank you so much for watching and have a fabulous day. Bye!